Today I'm here to do a video for my high school graduates or my college students. So let's grow. Transitioning to college from high school can be very scary. For me, I was terrified, man. Let me tell you, I was terrified. My first year was a pretty easy year, I must say. I was terrified that the workload would be too much, that I would have no friends, that it would just be terrible. Like, I just imagined the worst for college. But for most people, they are the social lights. They know they go on campus looking for the next organization to join so they can become the next president or the next big thing on campus. They're only worrying about, joining organizations that make them look good. And there's nothing wrong with these organizations because, hey, it's a good way to network and make friends. But let's not forget Christ in all of this. I have a few tips that I want to give you all, because if we forget Christ, we can just forget our college years just being as prosperous as we want them to be. It's only when we keep Him first that our college years will become easier. No matter how hard your major may be, God can get you through it. You just have to keep Him number one. First, you need to find a church home. That's the first thing you need to do. As soon as you step on that college campus, you need to start looking for a church home. Whether it be the mega church that's in the area or a small little country church that's near the school, find a church and get connected inside of that church. You will never find a church like your church home now. Don't worry about even finding a church like yours, because you're not going to find one like it. You need to make sure that you're at a church that has the spiritual word that is making you feel convicted when you leave. You don't want to leave church never changing. So if every time you go to a church, all you do is just sit there and you're just like, yeah, it was alright, probably not the church for you. You need to find a church that makes you feel good, that lets you be yourself, that feeds you spiritually, that when you leave, you're on fire for God. So that leads me to my next point. You need to get connected. And what I mean by getting connected is joining campus ministries. Also becoming involved in the Bible studies that they have on campus. At my university, we have several Christian organizations going on. And although I'm not a part of these organizations, I know they're very powerful and they're impactful in our community. So get involved with your Bible study groups on campus. And if they don't have a Bible study group, make your own. There's no excuse why you should not be able to study your Bible. You can get your 3 roommates, 2 roommates, however many roommates that you have in your room. You can study the Bible with your roommates. There's no excuse. Start a little Bible study group in your dorm or in your apartment, and have it's a small group at first, and you never know how big that group can grow. You just have to let God take control of it. You can have food every week. Y'all can study the Bible, have it real casual where you play music in the background, and then go in and study that Bible. Make sure you have different resources on hand. That way, whatever you're not understanding as a group or you're not able to explain to each other as a group, you can research it together and gain knowledge together. That's what's really important, because when you start studying the Bible with other people, you're going to grow a bond. You're going to become friends. So it's also another great way to make Christian friends on campus. And that's a great way to stay accountable, because when you go on campus, you may not know anybody. Like, I didn't know anybody. I started knowing people because on Twitter we had our freshman class. We kind of had a little follow train. All of us followed each other. And so we got to know each other over the summer on social media. And so when we got to campus, we knew each other. We just had to meet each other. Find out the Christians that are coming to your campus and try to get connected with them. Although you don't know them, because you have a lot of Christians that say they are Christians, but they're not really living a lifestyle. So that's one thing you have to be careful of. Which leads me to my next point, is that you must watch the company you keep. Because like I said, just because someone says they are a Christian does not mean they are living a lifestyle. So if you have a roommate that is the pastor's daughter, and she is choosing to do drugs, drink all day and night, skip class, not do things, and she's not doing things that is exactly pleasing to God, you probably don't need to hang with her. Don't make it your mission to save everybody. Everybody is not your assignment, because you're not Captain Save Everybody. You may have a few people that you're going to touch their lives just by the things that you do. And you may have some people that you touch their life by the things that you say. And then granted, there are some people that you're going to have to minister to. So you have to share the gospel however you can. But sharing the gospel does not mean taking a Bible out and preaching it to them. You can share the gospel by just living the gospel. People can see Christ through you. You don't even have to say a word, and you can touch lives like that. I've had people tell me that I changed their life, and I'm like, but I didn't even do anything. And it's just like, it's not what you didn't say to me or what you didn't do for me. It's just the way you live your life, the way you carry yourself. So that leads me to my next point: respect yourself. When people see the respect that you have for yourself, they're going to respect you. And that's also going to help you make better decisions than a typical college student, because you know who you are and whose you are. And when you respect yourself, you respect God, because you know who made you and you know the values and the morals that you have inside of you. And so never forget what your values and morals are, because once you forget those, it's over. You're going to fall for anything. So you have to stand for something or fall for anything. I think that's pretty much all of my tips for my college students out there. If you would like to see more college advice from me, just put it in the comment box below, and I will definitely give you all what you want to see. I need lots of topic ideas and series ideas, so share with me what you want to see, and I will do my best to do it. This video is longer than I expected to be, and my mouth is dry, which is why I'm talking like this. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry if the quality is kind of bad, because I'm using my webcam on my laptop. So I have a camera, but finding a place to set up is so hard. So I hope this video helped you all out, and I hope you're blessed. Every video, the goal is to grow. As I grow, you grow, and we all grow. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.